Okay, you guys are in for a real treat here, okay? Because not only have I decided to share all of those notes with you that I took in 2014 when I did my extreme fast. I went for 40 days and 40 nights, but it has inspired me to do it again. Yep, I probably won't start it now. I'm preparing for it. I've done 4 days so far, but I haven't done the nights. I've broken the fast in the evenings. I've had dinners, but this is my preparation. Okay, I'm getting ready, and I might do some total fasts as well, and then after I've done enough, I'll go into the big one. Yeah. So, this playlist is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see what's coming and what God's gonna do through me, and you know, the blessings I am about to receive, and that contact with Him that I'm going to gain again, as I did when I did this last time. You know, I had a very close relationship with Him. I could hear His voice a lot more than I do presently. So, the inventory. I'm going to go through all the things you will need for an extreme fast like this. I just went out to the supermarket and I got lots of different types of water. Now, there is a reason why some water is more expensive than others. Check the label, yeah? Evian is the best. It is more expensive for a reason. Okay, you look at what's in it and how much is in it, and yeah, it stands well above all the others. But I got some others as well. Okay, I'll go through it all in a minute. Now, some of these items, you'll probably be wondering what on earth is that for. They're a bit odd, but when you do a total fast, you'll need these, okay? And you'll be glad that I showed you these, because you'll be relying on anything just to get you through it. When you don't do any water or food, that is difficult, and you need these little items, okay? I'll go through those in a minute. And all the drinks I just went out and got. Yesterday I got some alcohol-free beverages. Now, the secret to my prolonging my fasts was alcohol-free beer. It is so filling. It's got barley in there, yeah, hops. What else do they have? Malt, yeah. And barley, I found out recently when doing some research on the best carbs, you know, because I train and I look after myself. I did some research into good carbs and bad carbs, yeah, and the best carbs, barley was right at the top, and guess what? It's in beer. So that explains why I was able to just keep going whilst drinking this alcohol-free beer. So yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret to going the distance. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get into this. I'm going to show you all these items, yeah, what you'll need, and then go from there. Okay everyone, here we go then. Evian, of course, yeah, must have. Now, when I did my previous 40 days and 40 nights fast, I was on Buxton, yeah, still a very good water. Let's just go through, shall we, what's actually in these. Right, look, I'll compare. We'll compare, shall we? Let's focus. What have we got there? Calcium 55, magnesium 19, potassium. Now, what I didn't get, because they didn't have it and I was gutted, Volvic has lots of potassium in it because it's from volcanoes. Yeah, you might want to get Volvic in addition to Evian and Buxton, okay, for the potassium. Sodium, or sodium, yeah, bicarbonates, what does that say? 248, chloride 37, sulfate 13. Now, nitrates, yeah, you want that to be low, nitrates, okay. Anyway, there we go. Now I'll compare that with Evian. The bicarbs are a lot higher. Can you see that? Bicarbonates in Evian are 360. Calcium, again, I think that's higher than what we just looked at. Potassium's the same, yeah. It's only the Volvic where the potassium's high. It's got magnesium in it. So yeah, Evian is much better water for you, okay. And I got some others, just to show you the difference. Here's one of the others. This is, I think it was the cheapest one I got, and you'll notice calcium 38 instead of 80, yeah. Magnesium not as high again. This has more potassium in it. That's interesting. Now, bicarbs. Where are the bicarbs in this? Where are the bicarbs? Bicarbonate. 135. Yeah. 300 and something in Evian. Yeah. That's a cheap one. I'll probably use that when I'm boiling water to go with tea. Here's another one, a Tesco one, a value one again. So I'll go over this one and compare it. Okay, calcium 11, bit less. Magnesium's very low, look. Potassium 2.5 again, like the other cheap one. Sodium, that's lower, I think. Bicarbs 25. Oh my word, that is so low, ridiculously low. Yeah. So you get what you pay for, folks. Yeah. Get the Evian and the Buxton if you're serious about doing this fast, seriously. Right, what's next then? I'll go through some of the alcohol-free beers. Now, when I did this, what, 5 years ago? Oh yeah, it's 5 years now. It was March, I think. Now, this is really interesting. I had no idea what Lent was until after I'd done this fast, and I discovered that mysteriously, or perhaps by, you know, the hand of God, of course, it coincided with Lent when I decided to do my 40 days and 40 nights fast. How bizarre is that? Anyway, these beers were not available back then. Bavaria was, yeah, and this one is the cheapest. Yeah, so stock up on those Bavarias. These weren't, okay. Let's go through these. Nanny State and Punk AF. Budweiser's. Yeah, these ones are very good. These are very filling. I chose not to get the Heinekens, alcohol-free Heinekens, because I found that these were more filling and had more taste than the Heinekens, alright? So you're wondering what these are, aren't you? What does he need that for? Anyway, okay, let's go over those now. The total fasts. Now, when you do a total fast, you'll be trying to hydrate your body as much as possible without taking any water. Yeah, when you're literally dying, you find little tricks like these, all right? And for me, it was lip balm. Yeah, there we go. And this one's going to make you laugh. Roll-on deodorant. Now I made my own. Yeah, I managed to get one of these that you just put your own bottles in under there, and I put water and some Egyptian oils, you know, very strong ones. That was my deodorant at the time, and I was using that several times a day. I was washing my face several times a day and brushing my teeth several times a day. That's why you need that. Now, the oils you can also use for these little oil lamp things. Yeah, and previously I used to burn incense. Yeah, frankincense, some others. But the problem with that is you start coughing after a while. The smoke's not good for you. So I then started using these instead, and I was burning oils. Yeah, and that helps. Okay, breathing that in, you feel a bit fuller. You know, fills you up a little bit just breathing in something like that. Now, if you were burning incense, if you don't mind the incense, you know, and coughing a bit, that would fill you up more because it's smoke. But you know, this is why smokers don't eat as much. Anyway, yeah, neat little things there. Yeah, that's really going to help with your total fasts. No food or water. Fruit juices, ginger beer, and shandy, bit of shandy. Yeah, it's a good idea to get the fruit juices. Try not to get them too thick. Yeah, I don't know what. No, that's not thick. You don't want to start cheating. Yeah, or having something too thick. And here we go, the green tea. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I found that black tea is much more filling than the others. Now, I don't mean English tea, you know, that you have with milk, just a tea bag. I mean like Chinese black tea, or pu-erh, yeah, pu-erh. Yeah, there, if you're struggling and the alcohol-free beer isn't enough, have a black tea because that will fill you up. That's a green one, and this one, yeah, this is interesting. I got this when I went to Malaysia earlier this year, and it is gluten rice tea, so I can imagine that would be very filling as well, you know, gluten rice. It's in these little things, yeah. There we go. And I got this from a proper tea house over there, you know, it was a proper place. Yeah, I also got some of the best green tea as well when I was over there. What was it, oolong? Yeah, some of the best oolong tea money can buy, but it was very expensive. It was amazing though. Anyway, yeah, English tea, and that's about it for now. Yeah, I'll probably be getting more, and any little updates as I'm doing this long fast once again, I'll let you know about. So what I'll do now is go through some of the videos, my little video log from 2014. I got most days. I was recording every day, I think, with my phone, so the quality isn't as good, it's with my phone, so I'll just cut the best bits out. Alright, hang on a minute, I did forget some. I've got soya milk here that I'll be using in the English tea. Yeah, organic soya, unsweetened. It is horrendous how much sugar they put in everything these days. That's what's making people obese. I was actually thinking about doing a video on sugar. You really do need to check the labels. And American foods, especially the American sweets, are unbelievably more sugar in them. Yeah, stay away from them, you know. Reese's. Oh my word, stay away from that Reese's stuff. Through the roof. No Prosecco, look. This is Prosecco. Yeah. But the alcohol-free one. And my mum got some of this because she knows I don't drink, and I tried it a few months ago, and I think it was good. A lot of alcohol-free wines and sparkling wines are rubbish, you know, but I think this one was good. So there we go. Now, as for the alcohol-free beer, you can't tell the difference, you know. You may as well drink that instead of alcohol, the alcoholic beers, because there isn't any difference in the taste. Yeah, but there is with the wine. Yeah, alcohol-free cider. This one is. I had some of these last time. Copperberg. Okay. Now I'm going to go over the most important thing in this fast, to help sustain you and prolong it so that you can go the distance. Yeah, nearly forgot it, but actually it's just hiding under the table here. Yeah. Oh, there it is, look, yeah. I was hiding it, yeah. No, I forgot really, sorry. Your Bible. Yeah. By the way, I got this a while ago. I'm not endorsing this guy, okay? Somebody got this Bible for me, and it happens to have, you know, his name on it. I don't know what to make of a lot of these preachers these days. But yeah, King James Bible, or what I prefer, a Greek Septuagint and a Greek New Testament. These are what I believe to be the best versions of the Bible. Right? This will sustain you during any fast, okay? And prayer, finding God, you need to do that. Alright, it's very important. Man does not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. And the word is in here. So read it and pray it. This is essential, and you will find God during this time, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, you won't notice it straight away, but following the fast you are going to see huge improvements in your life. I mean, you're going to do things you never thought you could do, you know, see things you never thought you'd see, go places you never thought you'd go. Right? It will change you. You will be a much better person. Okay? This is how you unleash your full potential as a Christian. fast and prayer. Yeah, as Jesus tells us. Boom. Get that on the top there. Yeah.